Hey guys! Welcome to Couple. Please like and subscribe if you like this video. Memes and the internet, they're made for each other. Not because they're digital visual communication, though of course, they are that, but because they are the product of a hive mind. They are the shorthand of a hyperconnected group thinking in unison. And, friends, the web hive mind is a weird, often funny, sometimes dangerous, place. The term meme comes from evolutionary biologist Richard Dawkins. For Dawkins, cultural ideas were no different than genes, concepts that had to spread themselves from brain to brain as quickly as they could, replicating and mutating as they went. He called those artifacts memes, bits of cultural DNA that encoded society's shared experiences while also constantly evolving. But Dawkins coined the term in 1976, in his book The Selfish Gene, long before the modern internet, before memes morphed into what they are now. Back then, Dawkins was talking about passing along culture, song melodies, art styles, whatever. Today, denizens of the internet think of memes as jokes passed across social media in the form of image macros, those pictures of babies or cats or whatever with bold black and white words on them, hashtags, the thing you amended to what you just wrote on Twitter, GIFs, usually of a celebrity, reality star, or drag queen reacting to what you just wrote on Twitter, or videos, that Rick Astley video people used to send you. Memes, then, have evolved into something much different than what Dawkins originally envisioned, and that evolution happened fast, shape-shifting from goofy animal images on 4chan to tools used for political gain and back again. The evolution of memes as people understand them today didn't really take off until the mid-1990s, when now small-seeming groups of average folk began gathering on the internet and populating its message boards and Usenet groups with things the groups found funny. Back in the early days, pixelated images of dancing babies or hamsters was all it took to get meme famous. As the internet moved from dial-up to DSL, and meme-swapping destinations like eBaum's World gained traction, things got more sophisticated. Soon photographs of kiddas with captions written in their own special grammar, which eventually became known as LOLcats, were a thing, largely thanks to sites like the wildly popular image board 4chan. The LOLcat eventually came to exemplify the image macro, a simple image captioned with bold impact font at the top and bottom. The top sets up the joke, the bottom pays it off. Typically, other image macros like the infamous "I can has cheeseburger," or the ones created using the catchphrase "all your base are belong to us" just had a single caption. Video memes, which theoretically go back to the days of emailing actual video files like badday.mpg in the late 90s, really took off after the launch of YouTube in 2005. YouTube and other video sharing sites made using a video as the punchline to a joke much easier. Rickrolling, the practice of making someone click on a link to the music video for Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up became massively popular. So did sending people links to the Trololo guy, Russian baritone Edward Kill singing the Soviet-era song "I Am Very Glad as I'm Finally Returning Back Home." Neither of these videos was explicitly funny, nor was it inherently funny to be on the receiving end of them, but, as is the case with nearly all early-era memes, the humor lived in their repetition. It was trolling, but a mostly good-natured kind, the kind that feels more like an inside joke than a joke made at someone else's expense.